Hi guys, today's video is going to be very interesting. The theme is Valentine, and for Valentine, if you start thinking, first thing is in your mind, that is candles. Candles, flowers, and a good dining decoration. So we are going to be making floating flowers that you can put in a bowl full of water and put them, and they float with your candles and lights, and that's just amazing. But today I'm going to teach you how to make that. So let's get started. For that you'll be needing two sizes. I have just done it by myself. It's not a particular size, but it gives, if this size I can, if I take this size of petals, then I get something like this. Yes, this is the size that I get. If you want more details, you can add one more little petal and it'll give you a bigger rose and a deeper rose or a deeper flower. You can say this is not a rose, I've just chosen a petal design. I've made a simple flower. If you have some more innovations in your mind, you can make rose flowers as well. So let's get started. For this we need some glue gun. We need foam sheet, yes. Some decorations, some painting colors, brush. I'm taking a copper shimmer color and some beads for enhancing the look. So let's get started. First you take the petal and like this, and draw a line from here. I'll show you. I just use anything that is available. So as you can see, this part is easily available. Cut little more than what you have drawn to be on a safer side, but yeah, you've got a strip. Measure the petal length and width, and just keep cutting the rectangle. So first will be how to cut petals is the first part. This is the first one. I've cut all the rectangles, and now I'm measuring the first petal and cutting the petals. This will give me around 6 petals, and I'm cutting all the sides properly so that I get a finished look, good nice finished look. Now I'm taking the second one, the second size, measuring the length of the foam, and similarly cutting the length, and now I'll cut them into rectangles. Leave some space for the sides so that you don't cut off this petal outside the size. And once it is done, this will give me 7 petals, because it has to be one more than the first one. So the first size is 6. Second one will give me 7 petals. Third one will give me 8 petals. So that is how it goes. So these are 7 petals. Now I'm taking a third size. I'm adding a third size to this flower because I want some more depth, and it is smaller than first two. So similarly, I'm measuring the length, cutting the foam, and then measuring the rectangle, cutting into rectangles, and then I'll be cutting the petals. Here I'll get 8 petals approximately. These are all the petals of 3 sizes. I'm keeping them aside, and now I'm cutting the base. I want a circle for the base, so I'm cutting the circle. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing and cutting it, nothing like measurement and all. So I'm gluing the tip, base of the petal. I'm putting a dot of glue and just pinching them. I just want them half and pinched from below so that it just gets puffed up a bit when I'm putting them on the base. I don't want them to be flat like so. And I'm gluing all the 6 petals on the base. Arranging them nicely, and yeah, I've glued the base, 6 petals. Now I'm putting the second size. I'm again pinching the second size from below and then adding above the bigger petal. And when you go, you will understand that where the 7th one will come. If I tell you, you will not understand. It will be a little confusing. But as you go, you will understand that there will be some spacing that will be left. So there you can add the 7th petal. And it'll look very natural and beautiful. Don't worry on that. Just keep gluing the base. Tip, pinch it from below, and then add the glue on the back of the petal and then glue them on the bigger petal, like you're gluing one inside the other. Similarly, take the third size, pinch them from below and put them on the second petal layer of the second petal. This will give you some more depth to it. And yeah, there is a lot of chaos when you're using glue gun. So that's what is happening right now with me as well. So don't worry on that. After you're done, you can use a dryer, and all the glue strings and everything will come off. As you can see, the third layer is also on the flower. I'm just arranging and putting the glue properly. Then I'm trying to add a button in between. I'm taking a bigger size button that can hold my candle as well, and I've added the button. Now I'm taking a bronze color, copper bronze color, and coloring the flowers, coloring all the petals. You can color the border, you can color just the inner ones, however you like it. I'm coloring the whole flower and the middle button as well with the same color. And after that, I'll be putting some beads over it once I'm done coloring. Now I'm taking glass beads of copper golden color, and I'm adding them in the smaller petals and bigger ones, and however it looks good. And I'm just accessorizing the flower, and yep, once it's done, I'll be able to show you. That's how it looks. It looks amazing, and you can accessorize as per your needs. So you can really arrange your table like this, putting the real candles around, the bowl full of water, and put some shells inside. Just like put water, water, shells and lights, and you can put this floating flowers above the water. See, they'll float, and they look amazing. So here you go, and put all the flowers in the bowl full of water and shells. And what you can do is, that's what I do, and I love that idea. So this is the tea light, and I'll just put alone and I'll put it over the flowers like so. That's why I've put a flat. I've decorated them with flat buttons so that I can put the tea lights over it. I could have put some more beads and all that, but I thought no, then the lights won't fit on that. So I didn't want that. And to have a little more glow and beautiful effect, I've added and decorated the table like this. This is how you can do as well, and enjoy your dinners or celebrations with floating flowers. Very easy to make and a unique thing as well. People will ask you definitely what is it. Thanks for watching.